Coming up on Tech Talk, I'm going to do an unboxing and a quick review on the Sabrent 3.0 USB hard drive enclosure that's coming up right now. Okay, now to the unboxing. The unit itself, there's not a lot to it. It's pretty basic. It is just an enclosure, so the piece of plastic that encloses the hard drives, which you can use a 3.5 or a 2.5 inch drive in it, it's pretty lightweight. It seems like it's built pretty good, pretty sturdy, but there's really nothing to it. So it has a power connector, or the power supply. Pretty basic. And then it does have the USB 3 cable and the documentation, and that's about it. Why would you ever need a USB docking station for hard drives? Well, let's say you have a computer and it crashed and you wanted to remove the data. You would take the hard drive out of there, connect it to the docking station to get it off. Or if you had a crash and you wanted to get the data off and erase it or reformat it so no one could get the data, you would use that. And the same thing goes with if you have a laptop. You could use 3.5 or 2.5 inch drives in it. It just makes it easy. What I used before, that's kind of a pain, and why this makes it a little bit easier. And this is what my previous version of a docking station looked like. It had a bunch of wires. You had to plug in the power. You had to plug in the SATA connection. As you can see, has a bunch of. It's not easy to do. You got to take your two connections, make sure you get them in there right. They fit in there just so. And then, once you got it hooked up to your hard drive, got a USB connection also, so you have to hook that up. And then on top of that, you have to get a power supply to it. And they're usually huge like this. So then once you get it wired in, it looks something like this. You got big wires laying across your desk. You got the hard drive there, and then you have the USB connection going in. It's just a pain, and then you try to maneuver with your mouse and your keyboard to get the data. It's just a real pain. The docking station makes this so much easier. And like I said before, you can use a 2.5 inch out of a laptop or a 3.5 inch out of a regular desktop computer. So to put the drive in, you just open the little lid, slide the drive in. The connections are in the back. Just make sure it's in there right, and that's it. Close the lid. It's ready to go. It's that easy. Taking it out, pretty much the same way. Just pulls out. And you can go right, put another drive right in after that one. Put it in. Then you hook up your two cables, USB and power. And then there's a button on the top to start it up, and that's all there is to it. And hope this helps for anybody that's looking to buy this thing. It works really well. I'm happy with it. Thanks for watching.